Welcome to Game Devs Play Games, where we play golf with your friends. See how smooth that was?
So smooth.
People watching this are going to be like, oh, I've never seen this channel before. I don't get the joke. Oh, man.
Oh, shoot.
All right, we're Game Devs Play Games, and we play games while talking game design, and we're playing golf with your friends. We are each other's friends.
And we're not playing together.
We're not. So
because it's not that, well, okay. So this game, did we say who it was made by?
Blacklight Interactive.
This game is made by that studio. They are still in development. I know I'm sounding stupid right now. The game's still in development. It's in early access right now. So right now it's only online multiplayer, but they're working on local multiplayer. And maybe when they do, maybe we'll come back to it and play it some more. But until that happens, we're just going to play by our lonesomes.
Customize the ball color. Wow. Wow. Wow.
You're not impressing anyone with your blue balls.
I'm pressing me.
So we're going to play this, and we're going to talk about game design and network.
It's only online right now, so...
Which at least you can still host a game just by yourself.
The room name, what's the room name? Fix it, make it something...
Fix it, make it something.
Make it so. Yes.
Perfect.
It is private, and
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Is one player.
Only
if you do
one.
Two, we're hoping it would be local, but it's not. They're working on it.
You know, it is very strange to me, though, that they did network multiplayer before local.
Fair.
I know that it's easier said than done, right? Like, local multiplayer is still a very complicated thing to build.
We only played the Forest. We didn't realize that this existed.
I don't know if those are supposed to be like varying difficulties either,
Oasis or Twilight.
Let's do Oasis. I think it'll be a little easier to see everything.
Or not mode.
Custom game
classic. All right, cool. We're gonna start.
So this is a mini golf game. Simply put, it's kind of exactly the sort of game that I've been wanting to play in the show for a long time because I love mini golf. It's one of my favorite things of all time. My ultimate dream in life, which I don't think I've ever said on the show before, is that I want to someday design my own mini golf stage.
Ooh.
In real life.
Maybe they'll make a
real life mode?
Yeah.
Golf with your friends in real life. IRL. So the mechanics of the game are pretty simple. It's basically a one-button game. Like you
No.
pan around the direction you're shooting the ball, and then you just click and drag to change the power, which is really awesome. Actually, I think it needs nothing more than just that.
Damn.
It's okay. Now you gotta take this. You're just not gonna. I think this is
be way off par. Here we go.
I do think this is more difficult though than the Forest stage. Whoa! Because the Forest stage, which is what it defaults to, has sort of a ramp. I mean, they all have a ramp up, right? But I think it was a little bit more like tutorialized in a like, this is how physics in this game works kind of way.
Yeah, we definitely started off in, I'm so bad. This is bad.
You do have a lot of power really easily.
Yeah, you do not realize, like, you could just launch this ball.
You didn't even get a double bogey, buddy.
I don't even want to talk about what bogeys I didn't get.
Here, watch this. Check this out. I'm gonna do way better than you.
Can you even miss this?
Yes.
It's just gonna... Oh, yes you can.
Watch this, watch this.
Oh, sucks to be you.
It really does.
Nope. You got it. Oh,
man.
That's like the worst place. You just gotta launch it off the map. Ooh.
No!
Oh, this is the best. Oh, we're gonna be here for like an hour.
This is a challenging map. Well, that went well.
Oh, buddy.
What? Oh, okay. I'll take it.
And
watch this.
Too much.
Yeah, you're right. Check this shit out.
Yeah.
Double bogey. Double bogey, son. I'm already better than you. Yeah, that's how we could play this. We could just calculate our total total points at the end.
I don't even... where am I doing? So the zoom out is really nice because I can actually see what's going on to a degree. I do wish that you could like right click and move around the map so you can actually see what's going on, so you know where...
Whoa, hold on a second. pan to the camera to the left.
Oh yeah, you can
see those little arrows over there, though. What kind of crazy ass levels are we gonna be doing here?
I don't know. We'll find out soon, because I saw those earlier too when we were doing that stage. Look at that, we were just there. Seems like so long ago.
And you know, that was gonna be my big question for this game, right? Because so far it seems like they're following traditional mini golf rules of like things obey real world logic. Like you can't just have like floating platforms and you know, things that don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
So I was curious if they would, you know, do things that kind of do defy physics. And I guess for you, do you think that would kind of like, do you think if you can, you should in a game like this? I mean, I think that's part of the reason why a lot of mini golf games on Steam kind of suck. But at the same time, like maybe that's just, they're also just bad games.
I mean, it's possible. It's kind of like Goat Simulator, right? Is kind of one of the best well-known physics simulators or physics games.
Physics.
I mean, yeah, but they've made their own physics.
Yeah. That's a good point.
So that makes it in a weird way a physics game because it follows its own rules.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, in this regard, technically, I'm sure it's not following the exact formula for how gravity functions. So it's already, without meaning to, oh my god, you suck so much.
These are the hardest things, man. At least I can.
Too much. Too little.
Yeah, at least I can look at my power to be like,
Yeah.
I know how much I used last time.
When we were playing online with like
Hey, I got a
when we were
bogey.
doing
It's not the
practice,
worst.
it didn't show the power bar, so we're like,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah, the practice stage is actually pretty nice because it's just like a bunch of random obstacles.
Do I have to ramp it off of that? Okay.
You see
Color
that?
choice could have been a little bit. So it's got a ramp, right? That's got a ramp and then get into the other thing.
Yeah, I don't know why you're facing that way. You have to go straight.
I'm looking at like trying to get an angle to see what I'm
yeah,
doing.
I agree. Color choices really could have been, or they could have just kept the checkered pattern, and then you would have been like, oh, that's a
Yeah, obviously that's moving upward. All right, cool. We're gonna do this. I believe.
Do it.
And half of the power.
Well, that was wrong.
Well, darn.
Wait, is that a balloon?
That's a different hole, isn't it?
I'm just seeing
Wait,
things.
am I crazy? No? Okay. All right.
You can overshoot this really easily.
Yeah, this is not.
Whoa! That was unexpected.
Oh my. Okay.
I don't think that's how real physics work, but you know, it's fun.
Oh, this is. You had little swirly ball hill, and I get this.
No, man, you got this. This is actually easier. See? Look at that.
Boom. Where's the hole?
It's
Oh my
that one,
God.
I think.
Oh, no. What? There's a. Wait, maybe I'll just go to the next hole.
I wonder if you could do something like
wanna
that.
find
Like,
out?
what would?
We'll find out.
I don't think you're gonna make it, but
Here.
oh, actually, wow,
whoa.
you almost
Almost
could have.
did. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. All right.
So, maybe this is going outside of the scope of this game, but what do you think?
What?
Great job. What do you think makes mini golf such a? Do you think?
I don't even care anymore. I'm already stroke 7. I'm gonna make it on this. Oh, I'm
Out of time.
Oh, not
Not
enough time of the day. Well, there you go.
I mean, you sucked at. Yeah. How do you feel
Timer.
about a timer being here? Actually,
That's actually a good thing. I think that in real life, we all wish that there was a timer for the mini golf course because it's inevitable that you always, you're playing and then you come across somebody who's a bit slower than you. And you have to wait for
Yeah.
them to take their turn. And you're going to be stuck behind them
What?
for the rest of mini golf
whoa.
history. Wow, that was cool.
That was cool.
I think it would be very cool if
better than
and
you.
when, because I'm expecting they will, to come up with a to allow you to make your own maps, because a game like this needs that.
That would be awesome.
Okay,
I would be
obviously
all
I
over
need to
that.
Go through the pillars, and then
You have to bounce off the pillar. See how it has that flat surface on it? Dem's a
ooh.
bouncing
Okay,
surface.
we're gonna go hardcore right here.
I mean, you're the professional.
I am the professional. Ah!
Well, actually,
Boom.
well,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
still a little too much, but you know, you got it, you got it. But I agree. I think the timer. Oh my god. I think the timer is really important, especially because if you're playing this online with other people, I don't know if you. I doubt you're taking turns, right? I guess that's sort of the benefit of a digital version of mini golf is that everyone can just play at the same time and you don't have to wait for each other to take shots. And like if you're playing an 8-player match, then it's okay, buddy. If you're playing an 8-player match, you don't want to have to wait for 7 people before you can take your shot.
Then it would be like real life.
Yeah, and then it would just become a burden to play the game. So I think that's. I guess we haven't played the multiplayer mode, but I feel like that would be okay.
What? Oh.
Whoa.
Whoa. Aw. The emotions.
What is par on this anyway?
Can't
There's no way
tell.
to
So
see.
that would be one thing to the interface I would suggest.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, you got this.
Oh boy. Oh yeah.
This would be a blast. I think the purpose. I mean, it's called golf with your friends, so I think the purpose is just to have a blast, and it actually has in the title screen it showed that Discord was like it's integrated with Discord.
Oh, you're right.
So it's clear that you're supposed to play with friends and talk to them and just chill. So I think that's actually kind of cool because you can basically smack talk each other while playing mini golf.
And I wonder if they have their Discord set up so that you can actually hook up. I mean, like join a Discord channel with like random players, because you could just host and then have random people join in on your map. So I wonder if it's set up to like also pull people into that same match. That'd be kind of cool, actually.
All right.
You got this. I don't think you need that. Well, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, once I hit
Who
that,
am I to
it's
say?
gonna go crazy. There we go.
So then maybe the big question is, ooh, hey, whoa, oh.
Yeah.
Never gonna get it.
Never gonna get it. Okay.
So what makes a good?
I'm just using it to track.
Oh, I see. I guess. Actually, that's interesting. Do you think that's a little bit of a cheat? I don't know. I don't think it's.
No, considering I don't have actual real perception to work off of.
That's true. Yeah, and you don't have like a golf club for reference.
Yes.
That's pretty fair. I would agree with that.
So choices. You have choices here.
You have choices.
I do. That wasn't the choice to make. That was the wrong choice.
Or was it?
You are the wrong choice to make.
I am the ultimate choice. Maybe not.
You are the wrong choice. I feel bad for Jen.
Oh, no! Oh, all right.
Wow.
I got this. Check this out. I'm totally over par at this point, though.
Maybe.
Oh, well, there goes the win. Had it, guys.
Ooh, you
So
almost missed that too.
Oh, it didn't. That was par 3. Come on, guys.
Oh.
So what do you think?
Now.
What do you think makes a successful mini golf course?
The surprise. It's always the surprise. It's the look at it. Like you walk up and then you're like, this one has water.
Like, how am I supposed to do this? Come on, designers.
I guess discovery. Really. It's about discovery. I can see what I'm kind of supposed to do.
And even
we'll
sort of a
find
matter
out
of
where
like
this ball goes, right?
this. No, I actually really like that. So maybe it's a combination of discovery and what is it, like finding the best path. And I guess there's some level of skill too, right? Yeah, no, all those things kind of really work beautifully together in mini golf. And I think that's why I'm so partial to mini golf, is because I think miniature golf is a great example of real world application of game design.
Oh, okay, fair enough. It uses simple mechanics, as in hit ball, try to get into hole, and then everything else changes based off of that approach. All right, well, I have no choice but to bounce this a million times this way. Kapow, kapow, kapow.
It almost worked.
Maybe if I had less power. Oh no! Don't
Oops.
knock it off the edge.
Man, sorry guys, I keep hitting this microphone.
You're the worst. All right, gonna go like this. It's gonna bounce like so, and kapow.
Not too shabby.
It's all right.
Still way over par, but you know, not too shabby. I feel like there's nothing that's more than par 5. Double bogey.
Oh.
Yeah, there's nothing par 5. Everything, the highest it goes is par 4.
That's fair, because I don't think if it takes that many hits, probably not a good course.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would aim it to the left a little bit so you can take advantage of that car. Okay, never mind. You know what? Do better than what I would say.
I'm a professional. I know. No.
Shoot to the left.
Oh boy. You think I'm gonna make it, guys?
That would be
Actually,
good.
maybe.
Maybe you'll go to the next course. You go through the water.
Oh boy. I'm gonna play this one careful.
I don't think you should.
You know what? I probably could have made that. Yeah, well, check this out. I'm so nervous, guys. All right. Well. I think this game is smart in that it really does try to encourage people to play together, because mini golf is really a social thing.
Oh yeah,
Well,
this is not easy. It reminds me of like. It reminds me of when you go to like laser tag and there's that one guy that's played the game too many times by himself. Oh, and you're like, all right, you've clearly played this game a lot without friends, and I hate that, and your life is sad. And that would be like if you're really, really, really good at mini golf.
That's fair.
Is that
There is always that one person though. It's like mini golf. Fools.
Oh
my. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna.
You gotta like skirt that wall.
All right, we're gonna.
I don't think you can though. I don't think you got it in you, man.
Maybe you have to go all the way around. But there's like a little ramp there. You know, I just gotta do it. I'm just gonna do it.
I don't think it's gonna work out the way you think it is.
You shut
Do
your
it.
mouth.
Wow! It worked out.
I just timed it wrong. I wasn't paying attention.
You know, that's the challenge with this though, is that like you're looking at that wall and the gate is moving over there, so it's really hard to see both. And maybe you could make it work from the other side too, but I think this is the
Yes.
Nice.
Oh my.
Interesting.
Okay. Well,
You chose the optimal path though, because this is the way you would get a hole in 2.
all right. And just drop down a little bit. Don't use
Do it.
some power.
Release.
Shapow.
Oh. You
It
know,
was really close.
I think an interesting thing about mini golf courses too is that there has to be some level of random chance. Oh, you almost bounced up there. Because like this is a good example, right? Like who in their right mind is skilled enough to be able to predict accurately how much how much power you're supposed to use to arc it perfectly to get a par 2 here? Like it's unrealistic. Like you'd really have to be like a mini golf professional in real life to be able to pull that off. So I think having those ridiculous challenges that actually rely more on random chance, they are equalizers for those varying skills in miniature golf. If that makes sense. Unless you're like a super golfer, right?
Yeah. Master of physics. Man.
Out of time.
Yeah, and I did everything right.
Out of time and
used my
out of
brain.
steam. You use your
I love.
brain?
See, these are
These are mini golf classics.
Random chance here, right? And that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I could get this into the mouth, but I don't. How am I supposed to get a hole in one on that?
Right? Yeah, because you don't know where the tunnel's gonna lead.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, you're not supposed to get a hole in one. If you do, it is a miracle.
Yes, absolutely. I totally agree with that.
Woo!
Oh, right. Wait. No. Ledges. All right, we're gonna do
Gotta do a little power.
Patu.
Little power.
Patu. What?
Power. Kabowza! Oh.
No. Oh, good. There's the ledge. Thank you, ledge. You helped me this time.
Thanks, game designers.
Thanks, game designers. I don't know why I'm saying that. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Your ball is going. Whoa. This is cool.
You know, I do really like, though, that they are basically following real-world design and making it just more extravagant. I like...
It's like building levels within the confines of a level, like as an entire stage. Because we're traveling to the location. We can see the next hole.
And, like, what mini golf... Son of a... What mini golf course in real life would you ever find that, like, has this level of detail? Whoop. And also makes art assets disappear when you clip through the scenery.
I mean, I could imagine if you put enough money into it.
I mean, maybe if you're like playing mini golf in LA.
That's what the Twilight's all about, man.
The Twilight?
The Twilight, the other stage, the Twilight stages.
Twilight?
We could have chose Twilight instead of...
Yeah, but what does Twilight have to do with it? You mean like the super extravagant?
That would be one in LA.
Oh, I see. Because it's dark? What?
Yes.
Don't fall in the holes.
I'm not going to. I'm a pro.
So what kind of... If you had a chance to build levels for a game like this, what kind of challenges would you make? I mean, there's the classic of, like, what we just saw with the Sphinx mouth moving up and down, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you usually got to have one of those. They're usually reserved for, like, the last one.
I don't know. I feel like it's usually at this, like, 2/3 point.
That's fair. I think I would want to see a lot more, like snaky ones that go back and forth. Ooh, too much power. Oh, now I'm on this hill. Oh, that's the worst. All right. So now...
I'm guessing, like, POW 2. Maybe 1.5. I mean, what do I know, right?
I mean, that would have been a way too much power.
Yeah, it really would have been.
Click.
Bogey! Hey, that's the first time we've gotten a thing in a while. Wow, look at that. 9, 14, 10. All right, guys.
You could play a little bit more with elevation, going the ups and downs.
Yeah, I guess they don't do a ton. Like, they do a decent amount, right? But at a certain point, it started focusing more on ramps than on elevation. And, like, we saw it in that last level where they used the elevation in the stage to kind of lead the ball a little bit more. Well, I needed a lot more power than that. Can I even jump this?
Yep.
I can. Okay, cool.
Goodbye.
Nope. Well, sweet. Wasting my strokes. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this thing.
Yeah, actually, in general, what I've been really enjoying, and that you don't actually, I think, see in real mini golf, is the choices. You had the option of going multiple different paths, and you gave up on the hard one, so you went the easy one, and you suck equally at it.
It's true.
Wow.
Okay,
where you going there, buddy?
Of course, because that's where my life is going. No!
Why do you keep using full power?
Because
Amateur?
I want to win. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. I build mini golf courses for a living.
That's the definition of insanity. That's the title of this episode. Definition of insanity. When you try the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna do this in the time limit. My God, stop moving mini golf ball. I have to show Nathan that I'm better than him.
20 seconds to get to the hole. You don't even know where the hole's at. Is it the right one or the left one?
It's all of them. It's all of them. I see it. 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
That's
Stop.
like
Oh, you have a number of strokes too. Wow. Oh, yeah, 14. Oh, man. Although that's good. I think that's, I guess, like, the ultimate goal of golf is to have as few strokes as possible. But, like, I don't know, maybe you're some kind of douchebag that's just going for, like, time.
I felt smart.
You almost were good.
I almost
think that's a better episode name. You were almost good. You almost were good.
No.
You really are not good here. You did the same thing.
Same exact thing.
Although, I mean, it's impressive that you met the same trajectory. I'll give you that. Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Hey, look at you.
If I had only done that the first time.
Isn't that how it goes? That was a lot of power. Just whisper that ball into the hole. Well, we can't all be great at this game, Nathan.
Sweet nothings.
Hey, you got a double bogey. All right, course 18. We've more than doubled the... Well, not more than... After this, we're going to have more than doubled the total game par.
Yeah. Where is it going? Wow.
Whoa,
What is
I
up
could
with
have
my
jumped
life?
up there. Well, I guess I have to jump up there. Great.
Well, you don't have to.
I think I do.
No, you can get up there. Oh, you mean up there?
Once.
Yeah, you can.
Nope, have to jump up there. All right.
My.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. I don't know if I can do this.
I don't know. Maybe if you jump so hard.
Oh, maybe that's how I do it.
Or that way.
That's how I do it. All right.
It's actually kind of interesting considering it's just a physics game where they just had a strong concept. And the level design is like 100% what this game is about, right? So,
What?
How do you...
Is this
Is this on the stage?
Oh, I think it is. I think it was. It's just a little confusing. Yeah, because there's stairs. Bump, 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 bump,
The gem.
bump, bump. Oh my god. Do you think that there should be like a skip to balls end point? Because it gets to the point where the ball's moving so slow that it's like, I already see where it's gonna go. Just let me.
Depends on
Let me
how
shoot
the game
again.
actually generates it, right? Because if this is like real time,
I mean, you can calculate where it
can.
will based on like the force behind the ball and whatever the like resistance.
I feel like that's a lot more work than I don't know.
I mean, no, and that's totally fair.
Unless there was a way to just simply speed it up, and then it doesn't have to calculate it ahead of time. It can just physically rush it.
That's fair.
That
was Golf with Your Friends.
That was Golf with Your Friends. That
Hey.
probably went a little bit over.
Oh, this was a long episode, but honestly, I'm glad we could show off a whole course. And I actually really, really hope that people like this because I want to come back to this when they have local
This game is a lot of fun.
multiplayer. It is a lot of fun. I think it was like not so well reviewed on Steam, and maybe it was for like bugs and whatnot. But this is everything I hoped the game would be. To be totally honest, it is the mini golf experience with a little bit more like digital pizzazz.
Yeah. So, question of the day. We asked it before. Is what cool little mechanics would you add to the level editor to make this game more interesting?
Yeah, I think that's a good question too because
I want to see a little elevator. Like,
ooh, that is pretty classic in mini golf.
maybe like
that.
where you have to hit a button to drop the bridge.
Ooh, that'd be a little intense.
Blowing your mind right now. Show me up.
Be sure to vote, guys, in this little voting thing up here on what you want us to play next, because whatever gets the most votes, we play in the show. Whatever gets second most votes carries on to the next round of voting, too. So if there's something that you really want to see, you could do a 2 votes, 1 vote thing, or you could just vote for each, or, whatever you want. But
And whatever you don't vote for, in general,
dies.
it cries in a corner, and slowly fades away.
Thank you for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.
Bye.